Oh, hello. I didn't see you there before. You might be wondering what I'm currently doing right now. Then, let me get closer. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I was busy weaving this. Do you know what this is? This is purun. Simple, but full of stories from Marabahan. Wanna hear one? Then, let me show you how history and hard work are woven together. That's why I call this story as Woven by the Rivers of Marabaha. This type of purun that I hold called as bakur. It has many benefits. You can fit or put anything into this bakur. The peoples here, especially women, use this for doing grocery shopping in the traditional market. They can fit their vegetables, fruits, and many other daily needs. Thank you.
Anytime.
This thing that called as bakul is simple, but held strong history in the traditional here. It's also useful, eco-friendly, and thick with culture. Talking about history, I want to dedicate myself to mention the Honorable Panglima Wang Kang for his struggles, leadership, and even sacrificing himself for the Dayak Bakupay district in Marabahan. He was born in 1812 in Marabahan. He was active in defending his territory, which is Marabahan, until he formed a group to fight against the Dutch colonialists who wanted to seize his leadership area. Because he doesn't want to see his homeland be trampled on by the Dutch colonialists and getting his people who were enslaved by the colonizers. But unfortunately, he died in 1872 at a Tuesday afternoon of age on his 60s after getting shots by the colonizers. His troops then respectfully buried him at the night of Friday. That's an unforgettable memory from his struggles to protect his people. That explains a lot about the dedication of the hardworking Marabahan people for reaching their goals. This city name is actually called as Marabahan from the past since it became the main sources of building materials such as ironwood and galamwood as their main materials on many houses in Marabahan. Then slowly, the name changed as Marabahan because it was more easy to pronounce for many people. The Marabahan market is also a major trading center for all nations to come, since of its strategic location between the Barito River and the Nagara River, including Purun. I remember when there's a foreign customer that came to my booth, since that they were curious what I'm selling. The foreigner said, "Excuse me, may I know what this is and what is it called?" And then I said, "Sure, ma'am, this thing that called as bakul. It was made by Purun. There's also many things that made by Purun. The benefit of bakul it's useful, eco-friendly, and can be used as traditional fashion." After that, they're taking pictures of me and my Purun and began to bought it for them. And now, just like the rivers of Marabahan that never stop flowing, my work doesn't end here. This thing still needs to be finished, just like our responsibility to protect the culture, history, and the spirit of Marabahan. So I'll keep weaving this, not just a bag or a mat, but a story, one that carries pride, heritage, and the future of Marabahan. I am Muhammad Zaini from SMP Negeri 4 Alalak. Thank you for listening to the story behind my icon city and see you again in the next week. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye.